Welcome back to the channel, family. Here we go. So 2023 Palisade Hyundai. Let's get it. First things first, obviously loom up the dash cam and then work out where we're going to place the camera. So we're going to place the camera dead center, right located here under the eyesight and the lane departure warnings. Rain sensor, lots of sensors. Here we go. Let's get started. Of course, the phone does not want to stay up for me. There we go. So mounted the camera, literally dead center. Just push so the adhesion of the tape from the camera gets stuck to the glass. A little bit of a good press, nice and firm. There we go. Now we start running the cable. So we obviously go in through that sensors, or the surround of the cameras. Now we do is we just, you can pop this off, but there's no need to. But we can just show you. So we just click. What we do is we just get the cable over this way. Pull the roof lining down just a little bit, and then just start working the cable into the roof lining. And obviously, as you can see, I've got, let me just pull it back. See how it's loomed together with anti-vibration tape called Tessic tape or cloth tape. I'm going to loom that all the way to the A-pillar, and then I start removing trims. Share, like, and subscribe. Peace, family. Alright guys, part 2. So obviously now we got to run the power wire down the A-pillar. So we have to obviously remove the A-pillar so we can run the cables behind the factory airbags, and I'll show you that. First step, pull down the rubber. Obviously you got to be very gentle guys, because the suede, the interior suede, obviously I need no finger markings. So we put our fingers in behind the trim, wait for the little pop, and as you can see there'll be a little hidden screw. See if I can get that for you. Not sure if you can see if the focus is working, but the screw is there. Now we got to remove that. And what I do is I get a cloth and I get a right angle Phillips head, and I just work my way and pull it off. Bear with me, let's see. So here's my tool, my cloth so I don't wreck the interior. And what I do also is I pull this I don't know if my arm's in the way, but bear with me and you'll see I'll pull this trim off. Now that we got the screw in my hand, there it is. Next step, there's a little black casing. You just got to lift that up. And then there's a little clip that holds the A-pillar towards the trim. Now we lift that up, sometimes very tight. There we go guys. I'm going to show you what I do, and now all we do is we just get our hands forward and back, pop the bottom out, nice and gentle, and there you go. pushes out. So I just put that down here. Now see this? Pull up. And then that comes out. And obviously, now I need to remove that so I can put it back on the A-pillar where it goes, right there, where my finger is. Let's get it. Share, like, and subscribe. Peace. Part 3. So obviously we've got to locate the fuse box in any particular car, and obviously want to route our power cable for the dash camera to the fuse box. So as you can see, in this car, fuse box is located quite easily just under the steering column on the driver's side. And then what we do is we got to wire it in, and you'll see how I do that. Bear with me. So just to show you guys, whilst I got that A-pillar still off. So this is the factory airbag here. And you can see my dash cam wire. Use that loom there. All the way down, and then we're right here at the moment. Where I'm going to remove this side panel and then get all the wirings all the way down to the fuse box. Back to work, let's go. So how these dash cams work, there's the battery management system built into the dash cam, and once it reaches a certain voltage it cuts off. But how we program the dash cam is usually up to 12 hours, and it's motion and impact triggered. So once you park the car, it gives you up to 12 hours coverage, or it detects your voltage, and once it gets to a certain voltage it will turn off as well, so it protects the battery of the car. Perfect, so now you can see that my side panel's out. I've got the cable in here, through here, and now it comes out here. So I'll make a loom. I'll loom up the harness, and then you'll see here, I got a metal frame here, where I can go earth here, or earth here. I've got a choice. And then the two powers. Back to work. So here's my loom, guys. So now to start off, we got our power wires and our earth, and then here the tools we'll need to execute the rest of the job. Soldering iron, socket, electric tape, soldering, long nose pliers, strippers, and side cutters. 2 fuse taps. Let's continue. So what I'm doing now, guys, is I'm just making this look pretty using the anti-vibration tape. And then I'm going to start working the powers. So you can see the 2 different colors. The red is ignition or accessories, and the yellow wire is the battery, which is the constant fuse, and the black's obviously our ground earth. Good thing about these cars, there's a grid, and you can select and probe which fuse you'd like to tap onto. So very handy. I just grabbed my test light, guys. Snap on. Does the job. Let's go. Alrighty, so now we're looking at the grid. I am going to do so this little harness here, let us light up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's red. And 3 across. And then the thing turns off. So as you can see, guys, on, ignition, off. And then for my constant, car's off, and now the test light's on, and we got a good reading. So parking mode will last quite a while. Alright, let's get to it. Back to work. Alright guys, final step. Put the car back together. So there you can see my 2 fuse tabs, my earth, and now we just put it back together. Back to work. Let's see how I can. Step 6. Now we've got to put the A-pillar back on. Grab the trim. Ooh. grab the airbag clip. Once we tighten that Phillips screw, we put it back on. So you can obviously pull the rubber down, and then now you do is there's these two little tabs on the bottom of the A-pillar, as you can see them, 1 and 2. We line them up into the allocated holes of the dash, work the bottom corner in, lines up good, then just reference, there is a clip midway down. Woohoo! Oop. So this clip needs to be on the apron, so I've got to pull it back. Oh Jesus, I'm dropping everything today. Here we go. So there. There we go. That's good. That's good. Bang. Line up that clip. Bang. And it's in. Work the rubber again. There you have it, guys. All pulled back on nicely. As you can see, rear camera, front camera. Peace. To the next one.